3, 2, 1. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm here with my creator award for 100,000 subscribers. It finally came, and I can hang it up on the wall. Can you please stop? Yeah, it's my video though, so if you could just
it's a collab though. So
if you could keep this here, you moved it down. So
well,
if you're not gonna do it right, then I'll put it away. If you're not gonna do it right, then I'll put it away. Hey guys, it's me. Did you not hear me speaking?
I'm sorry. Is it too early to tap out?
Hey guys, this is a real casual video, okay? It's me and Gus Johnson, YouTuber Gus Johnson here. Nobody has ever done two people on a commentary video before. So we're really just in uncharted waters here. I mean, we're being completely original. And I just wanted to say that because I just wanted to say that. You sip so loud.
I am a thirsty guy.
That doesn't mean you're more thirsty than somebody else. That just means you're loud. That's the loudest facial hair scratch I've ever. Before we left for VidCon, we saw a Kickstarter announcement because we had a Kickstarter that we just announced for our podcast. Want to thank you guys, by the way. Passed the goal in just over 24 hours. I'm sure we'll introduce a stretch goal by the time this is out, and it'll go up in some point of this video. But for now, thank you. That's awesome. Hey, so since then we added stretch goals, and there's like a couple hours left to our Kickstarter. So if you want to support our Kickstarter, there's stretch goals. Here they are. They've been on screen, I assume. When we were checking Kickstarter for the other projects there, we saw that Butch Hartman, creator of Danny Phantom, Fairly Odd Parents, and we like Butch a lot. Butch has a YouTube channel. He makes good stuff, like kind of all the time. It's a cool YouTube channel that he runs, but this Kickstarter was really weird. And let's watch the video. Let's get into it and see what Butch has to offer. We're skipping him talking about stuff and going right to the trailer for the project.
Hey everybody, the show's on.
The freeze frame we have is that the dad is like, he's so shocked he's shut down. He's in panic mode, and the sister's like, I have to be the parent here.
I'm raising the family.
Dad, a horror movie commercial had the man shut down in front of his family.
They zoomed in this terrible, shitty keyframe 400%. Instead of getting different camera
digital
angles.
zooming it. I always hate when people do an instant digital zoom too many times in their video. What a dumb thing to do.
You do that.
You see, Gus, that was the bit. And that's comedy.
Just
what were they attempting to do?
Everyone was collectively shielding.
The kid in the middle just taking elbows constantly, broke his jaw. He comes to school, they're like, what happened to you? It's like, a sex scene came on TV and both my parents just fucking got me.
Look familiar?
Who are you?
I'm Butch Hartman.
Look at the dad finally.
The dad's like
awakens from his stupor.
Full palm on his child's face. All right, after blocking murder scenes, sex scenes, horror movie commercials. Is that a guy in my home?
I've been in the entertainment industry for over 30 years.
How'd you get in here?
Doggy door. I love entertainment, and I'm so excited to give you the opportunity to help me impact culture.
Here's the thing. I like Butch, so obviously this is like pretty cringy.
Yeah.
But it's the product he's selling that's weird to me.
Yeah.
I'm a family man. My wife and 2 daughters mean the world to me. That's why I love creating high-quality family entertainment. I work with some of the biggest studios in the business, and after creating and producing 4 animated series, I've just completed a successful 20-year run at Nickelodeon.
This clip I used of Butch's Kickstarter was going on too long, and YouTube flagged it as Butch's content. The thing about Butch's copyright claims is it blocks the video in all countries, so I have to put something in the middle so it won't get flagged. So here's my creator award, no big deal or anything, just the one I got for 100,000 subscribers. All right, that's it.
You know, when I grew up, family entertainment was more the norm. I mean, you really had to look hard to find something that was inappropriate. It seems like today's shows are meant more to shock people than uplift and inspire them.
I wouldn't say that's true at all. Network TV, when he was a kid, sure, was like family friendly because everyone watched, but like kids' movies had bikini girls and everything like that.
Violence, lots of violence.
Yeah, a lot, way more violence.
Oh my God, Looney Tunes, people are killing each other.
Yeah, you guys see this in my videos all the time. I really hate when people generalize an entire generation where they're like, back when I was a kid, boobs didn't exist. But now, it's almost like they're there to shock people.
I just recently met an 8-year-old who told me that they'd seen The Exorcist and loved it. Loved it? I mean, think about that. The only way the 8-year-old could have loved it is if they'd already seen so much other dark stuff that they'd become immune to that sort of thing.
Some people just really like horror stuff. That doesn't mean he's immune to it. He might have just liked the feeling of watching a scary movie. Personally, I don't like that. You love that.
Also, in what context does he start a conversation with an 8-year-old?
Yeah.
It's Butch Hartman, so
yeah.
you gotta assume it's a short fan interaction.
Yeah.
So does Butch go in and go, hey, have you seen The Exorcist?
You want to pose for a picture? Have you seen The Exorcist? The fact that you like it means that you have been around so much horror stuff that you probably... And his parents are like...
The smartphone has become a gateway through which all kinds of questionable influences can enter. Parents, aren't you tired of being constantly terrified that your child is going to see something that they shouldn't?
So what Butch is saying is they can see anything on YouTube. Don't you wish there was another way not to use YouTube? Don't use YouTube.
My app.
If only there was a version on applications that show media that are just for kids. If only there were a Hulu Kids or a Netflix for kids or, just what if they made TV channels for kids specifically so they wouldn't have to see murder scenes, violence, and sex?
Or you could mitigate the entire problem altogether if you don't give your 6-year-old a smartphone.
Yeah.
I mean, family time barely exists anymore.
Family time barely exists for families that don't want to do family time. Mm-hmm. He's pretending like every single family shoves a smartphone in a kid's face, and it's like, parents, don't you hate that when you put the it's parents doing it?
Yeah.
So I don't know who he's talking to. I don't get who this is for.
It's ironic that in an age where everyone can be instantly connected, the family unit is more disconnected than ever.
That kid is happy that his family's gone. He's just like, Angry Birds. Yeah. I don't give a shit about my family. But much like the plot of Jimmy Neutron the movie, he'll regret that later. Oh. Because parents are good.
Family unit is more disconnected than ever.
Hold up. Make the noise.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Butch Hartman.
But anything can be changed. What we need now more than ever is an entertainment experience that has your family's interests as the sole focus. And I'm uniquely positioned to bring that experience to life.
Netflix for kids.
Netflix for kids, that's it. Any streaming service or channel package will have kids content.
Yeah, I mean, I don't trust YouTube Kids, but the rest of them have it. Even there's parental controls on cable. So...
With a platform this unique, I had to give it a special name. A name that really meant something. Oasis. A place of refreshing and safety in a dry and desolate environment. Axis. An uncompromising point of strength around which everything else revolves. Oasis. Axis. Welcome to Oasis.
It sounds so much like a pyramid scheme. The way he's saying it. Oasis. Axis. Oaxis. That's a dumb name. But, it feels like he's selling me something. Like, he's trying to get me in on something that is going to rip me off. It just feels like it.
Just the imagery and the graphics, too, are
yeah,
here's this fucking Oasis.
Yeah, I know. But, we don't have to sell it, so it's not a pyramid scheme. But the way he's pitching it seems almost like a parody.
I took this 90s rock group and the name for the Third Reich in World War II and combined them into a child streaming service. Oaxis.
Oaxis. Thanks. Thank you.
Thank you.
24/7 entertainment platform with high-quality, family-friendly entertainment as its central mission. We're going to use the power of the smartphone and other personal devices to our advantage. We're going to start off as a subscription-based streaming service, and we're going to have everything you've come to expect from networks you're familiar with, but without the heavy focus on negative subject matter.
So it sounds like whatever content that's going to be on your streaming service is going to be heavily policed and censored. The best TV shows that kids love too are the ones adults can watch as well, and then there's some jokes that they get. Like SpongeBob seasons 1 through 3 have things that you're like, that's a hilarious bit for everybody watching. I think he means like he doesn't like sex or violence or horror, which is fine, but like those are all the cool things. Wouldn't you like to get on the ground floor of entertainment, but without all the cool stuff?
We'll have all original, high-quality dramas, sitcoms, feature-length movies, animation, and kids shows.
Whoa, wait. So a lot of these aren't for kids?
No.
Because he said animation, sitcoms, and kid shows. So none of it's going to have sex or violence or murder?
Plus all the other things you love. Sports, fitness, reality.
How are you going to police sports? Who's going to stream sports through Oaxis?
Reality.
Reality.
Hey, like, I saw you went home with that girl at the bar. How'd it go? Just like, nobody can have sex anymore because of Butch Hartman changed reality.
Well, first of all, she didn't drink at the bar.
She didn't drink. We actually put more clothes on. We put coats on. And then we just kind of slept in separate beds like I Love Lucy, you know, back in the good old days when boobs didn't exist. I also tried to pee earlier. My dick's gone.
News, video games, and more.
How the fuck do you have news be fully 100% family friendly and clean?
This just in, a family of 5 got
shipped off to a 6-day resort.
We'll even have a user-based upload feature that will allow you to upload your own family-friendly content whenever you want. Daughter's birthday party? Let's see it. Son's graduation? Upload it. Anniversary? Trip to the zoo? Share it.
Butch, buddy. What? So how is that going to work? Because YouTube is a shit show with that. How are you guys going to fix that? What if there's a dildo in the background and they didn't catch it and then a kid sees it?
But understand, this is family friendly. It has to meet our high quality standards and pass through our special Oaxis filter. Let's make it fun, but keep it clean.
Okay. How many people are you hiring for that? Well, I doubt there's going to be anyone on Oaxis either way, so it's not going to really be a problem. But in the case that it was successful, it's not going to work. Uploading content will not work. You'd upload a video. Can you imagine every YouTube video? Like, we have to put it through a filter of the YouTube team has to watch it first.
Oh, miserable.
Our goal is to impact culture.
Walks into a crime scene.
In the criminal justice system, the people are represented by 2 separate yet equally important groups: the police who investigate crime and the district attorneys who prosecute the offenders. These are their stories.
This is the worst scene I've ever seen. A quadruple rape and murder. Our goal! The 2 cops are like, Butch Hartman.
We know this is not an easy task. We want you to join us in our mission because we need to raise $250,000 for our first phase of startup costs. These include developing our video platform, hiring creative staff and producers to produce original content, and to acquire already finished projects that fit our entertainment model.
We have worked in entertainment for about a year. You cannot do that for $250,000. He is talking about hiring a whole production team to make shows and acquire already finished shows. I'm actually assuming that Butch went and shopped this idea around Hollywood and nobody wanted it, and that's why he's doing this.
You can't do anything with it. You couldn't do one of the things he hopes to do with
$250,000. If he's buying a legitimate show, you can't buy an entire show for $250,000. If it's a quality animated show, then no. The expenses rack up so quickly that he should be asking for like $5 million for this. At least.
At bare minimum.
With the Oaxis platform, we can change family-friendly entertainment for the better. Please share this with your friends and support us yourself. Now's our chance to impact culture. You need to be a part of this. Oaxis.
So now we're at the end. While you look up the Kickstarter thing.
Do you want me to tap in?
I want you to look up the Kickstarter thing.
Oh, that's our Kickstarter.
Oh, sorry, that's our successful Kickstarter.
Which hit its goal.
Oh, sorry, you could also still donate to. That's so embarrassing.
It's so great.
So Butch has had this up for 8 days, and it has gotten $47,000 of $250,000, which means He's not going to make it. Unless some big backer comes in, because usually the first and last day are the biggest, and he would have to be somewhere over 100,000 to make that. I hate it too because I really like Butch Hartman, but watching this, it's just like, dude, what is this? Because like I love what he makes, and I think he still should keep making stuff.
Genuinely too, it seems like such a misreading of his fan base. Like most people that like Butch are like, I liked the Fairly Odd Parents and Danny Phantom when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a nice guy.
Yeah.
This like, what is he pitching to parents?
So guys, we've reached the end of the video, and you know,
Don't
it's
do
just
that.
what?
Dude, you're fucking putting it right into the lens, the reflection.
Yeah, but
Stop it.
don't worry, they're used to reflections.
No.
It's all good. That's kind of what my set is. That's it for today's video. I guess I'm gonna go figure out how to go to the bathroom because I don't have a dick anymore. I'm gonna go figure that out.
Oh, did you want me to go or I can go?
Yeah, no, that might be easier.
Well, I could stay and hang out though tonight.
No,
too.
but I think it actually might be easier because then it's like a second set of eyes. Because like it'd probably just be better if we could like problem solve. So
Yeah.
if we should just come on, dude.
Oh,
No,
I got that thing now.
Let's go. Come on, buddy. Get
Cheers.
used to this.
Chair's really
We're
sweaty.
moving in together. You know it. Thank you, Carrie, Business Vulture, Casey, Bernard, Megan, Nami, Damien, Gabrielle, Child of Burback, Amber, Warren, Liz, Aurora, Danny, Kimberly, Zebra Corner, Kaylin, Two Trains, Alexa, Dominic, the Black Children of Burback T,